Actor William Uchemba has a message for the single ladies.
Ladies, listen, there's a law that says that anything that you can't afford, don't request for it in a restaurant. Anything that they sell in the restaurant and you think how much you have in your bank account and you notice that you cannot afford it, don't go requesting for it. There is a mentality that is crippling most women in this generation. And when you say there is no husband, this is the reason why. I don't know why you think you have any business requesting for things from a man that you can never get to afford in your wildest dream, even if you work for 10 years. It's a spirit, though. And until you deal with it, there are some of you that will end up not getting married because no man wants to put you in their house. It has become like a pandemic now, where most women now think that it is okay to make very crazy requests. Do you know that what you need to understand about men is that any man that really likes you will spend money on your head. See, I'm not talking about those men that have had covenant with money, even if they have 10 billion. Just give somebody 1,000 naira. Those are not the people I'm talking about. Those ones have their problems to solve. Any genuine man that you see that is struggling to give you something, and you know he has it, there's something he's seeing in you and he's not letting you. See, I have seen people that because of the like they have for somebody, they don't quantify it with money. Why are you asking for a G-Wagon, a car, or iPhone 15? If it's not iPhone 15, I don't want it. When you know that you cannot even afford iPhone 10 with how much you have in your account. It's a spirit of greed. It has so many things to do with some element of Jezebelian spirit. And until you deal with it, no man will put you in their house. And any man that is giving you that type of thing, despite the fact that he has. Now, there's a difference between appealing. When a woman wants to ask something from the husband, you don't request, you appeal. There's nothing wrong with saying to your husband or your boyfriend or your husband to be or somebody you're dating, please, I don't know how you see this. I have need of this thing, but I don't want. There's nothing wrong with that. But you see those women that think it's their right, that make requests. A man will say hello to you like, how much are you going to pay me? What are you bringing to the table? If you have a problem, and nobody will wife you with that kind of attitude. Somebody will say, what are you talking about? It's true. That is why you see some people that you think you're better than getting married. You're like, what does that girl have that I don't have? Character is what she has. When you think it is when you have this one here and you have the one at the back that keeps a man, they play. Because that thing you think that keeps men is temporary. Give birth to 2 children. Let them feed on it and see what happens in the next 5 to 10 years. You don't place value on those things. You place value on the ones the eyes can see. Nothing is wrong with attraction, but attraction can't keep a man. What keeps men is character. And I hear some people say men that cheat, the man will cheat will cheat. The problem you need to understand is that most men have their problems, most men have their flaws. But you see, even the one that loves his wife so much, when he misbehaves outside, he still comes back and takes care of his family. So using that as, after all, who will do what will do what, there is a reason why they are not putting you in their house. And if a woman and a man is giving you, even though you have such nasty attitude, there is something he's waiting to get. Let's see how far he will go with you. I'm not talking just relationship. What is he bringing to the what he has to offer? Somebody will say, I'm the price. Price of what? You're the price, but you can't afford what you request for. I'm saying this out of love. A lot of our women needs to do better. Let me even say this. Do you know that half of the time I noticed that my wife only makes requests for the things the family needs, but not for what she needs? I used to wonder that thing. So what I now did, I became intentional to pay attention to the things I see she has had for long, or the things I notice she says in passing without even knowing. And I mean, there's nothing she lacks, there's nothing she wants or she needs that I cannot give her, that I will not give her. Why? Because she does not, even when it comes as an appeal. Her mouth is heavy. She doesn't know when to say it. She doesn't know how to say it. Most women that get what they want never ask for it. I'm talking about people in their marriage. Then those ones that eventually get it, go and check what they are doing for their husband. You're not giving any value to the man. You have not sat him down to say, this is your business. How do we scale it? To now say, okay, you're even supporting the business. Most women that even give value to husbands or to their man cannot be as they don't request the way some of you request things. If this thing is not done, you keep thinking that going to Shiloh will solve it. It's not a Shiloh problem, it's a character problem. It's not a Shiloh problem, it's an attitude problem. It's a problem that I've seen that is.
To be honest, what he said here is the absolute truth. Not just for the single ladies, but as an individual. When you're too needy, it turns people off. People will naturally not want to come to you. Nobody wants a friend where whenever they receive a call from that person, the first thing that comes to their mind is, what's she about to ask me now? What's he going to ask me now? When you're very needy, is irritating, and people will tend to just avoid you. So it's not just for ladies. I feel like the message is for everybody. Don't be greedy. Ask for what you know you can afford if you go out. It gives you some kind of self-respect, so that in case of anything happens, you can be able to pay for that meal or pay for whatever it is that you're asking, requesting from the other person. And women that just wrap their head around the man has to give me this, give me that, they just naturally feel like they themselves as women cannot make money. Who says so? Just make money in any way you can. If God blesses you with a rich spouse, very good. But But don't have it as a mindset that the man has to give you this, a man like the trending ones that we've been seeing right now. A man must give you this, a man must give you that. You want to suck a man dry. Anybody you come across, you want to just rip them off. You want whatever you can grab from them. I mean, well, I feel like relationships are of different types. Some people go into relationships for companionship and for the long run. Others just go there for what they can gain, male and female inclusive. So whatever works for you, anyways. But if you're looking for companionship, if you're looking for something long term, don't be needy, please. It puts off a lot of people. You end up chasing good people around you because you just be attracting those that know that they can buy you with money. And with that kind of relationship, you don't even have an opinion. So is that what you want? If that's what you want, good for you. If that is not what you want, then don't be needy. Live according to your means. Live within your means. Whatever you can afford, JJ, you enjoy it quietly. Whatever anyone gives you, you take it with Thanksgiving. I just have to post it because I agree with a lot of things he said. You know, it's okay for you to ask for help when you need it, but when you make it a habit, you just end up chasing the right people away. Anyways, I just thought to bring this to you guys. Please subscribe and thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.